Hello everyone. I made a couple videos that went live talking about a new casino opening in town. So I'm going to go over a couple things I think you should do if a new casino opens where you live or are close. First off, I'm going to say you need to set a budget. If you got credit card debt or living paycheck to paycheck and can barely pay your bills and feed yourself, you have no business going to the casino. But if you do have some spare money and you go to the casino and you go for budget, say like you're going to spend no more than $100. That's your limit. So you go in to the casino and you walk the floor and look around at games that they have and pick a game you want to play. Maybe a friend of yours played it and had luck, whatever. But you play only with the $100. If you go and you play for a while and you lose all the money and you did not win, don't go to the ATM, pull more money and try more. This is your budget, stick to it. Now, let's say you went to the casino, found a game, and you were playing it for a little while, and say you've only put, say, $20 or $40 into the casino, into the slot machine. You hit something moderately big, say a couple hundred. You started with a budget of $100 and you hit enough to where you had $200 in your pocket. This is a time to take a break and think about, maybe I should leave, because you can gamble and continue playing a slot machine, and everyone knows slot machines in any casino games are tilted in favor of the house. Hence the old saying, the house always wins. And if you do win a little bit, don't feel bad for the casino. There's lots of other people in there who are playing over their heads and are probably going to lose hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So if you win $100 or something, feel good about it. Keep a little bankroll, so next time you go, you can say, well, I'm going to play on another $100 budget, and that's my limit. And it also wouldn't hurt to do a little research about what kind of games to play, because some of them are very volatile and some are a lot less volatile. The very volatile ones, you might play with 100 and hit something big and win $500 or $600, or you might go completely bankrupt your budget of $100 in 5 minutes. It can happen. And one guy I found on YouTube talking about casino games, slot machines in particular, it's Cowboy Slots. He's said he worked in the casino business for years and was a slot technician for years, bought and sold them and all this stuff. But he talked about how you could play on a small budget, like $100, and play a certain type of game at a low amount. And if you did double, then you pocket 100 and you can take that 100 and play the next denomination up. And the way he presented his strategy seemed like a pretty easy way to go about. I have the video shared on my community, and I think that if there is a casino in town, you should play on a budget. And don't go in there and think you're going to win thousands. And also on most of them that have little progressives and stuff, that top jackpot thing is a big long shot. Even the second one on them are kind of a long shot. Don't expect to hit that very often. If you do, think about leaving, because it's probably not going to get any better than that. But if you like this kind of content and suggestions and hints, like and subscribe my video. And that's pretty much all I got about casinos. They can be a little fun. They can also be a bit intimidating because there's lots of games, lots of slot machines, and it's pretty easy to get caught up in it and spend past your budget. Don't do that. Set that budget and stick to it. And if you win something, you get ahead. If you double up your money, you probably ought to think about leaving. It won't hurt. And at least that way you'll walk out with some money. And anytime you go to a casino and walk out with more than what you walked in with, is not a bad day. That's pretty much all I have for this. And talk to you again soon.